Let me just adjust a little now. I adjusted. I went back and watched my air video. I was adjusting it way too much during that. I'm gonna try not to do that this time around. But yeah, we're back here to these kids. They're sitting in a circle singing. We're actually going to wait until midnight right here for the guy who helped us escape the ship, because we agreed we would help him with whatever he has for us. Hopefully it's nothing stupid. Let's find out. We're about to see. This guy is creepy.
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain it to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your feelings?
He didn't help me. Storm did.
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives. One I shall tell you now.
Okay, what's coming?
It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this will interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Heaven.
What? What does he mean he wronged me? I'm getting paid, right? I better get paid, no lie. Alright, what'd he do to get on it?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everett did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talented associates to give him what he desired. Now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flying mad.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake. Many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. Above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
Um,
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a whale, his shirt mothy. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And then afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
alright. Well, I'll get into this.
You call yourself a man of many talents. Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everett. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everett a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we share.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see them.
I don't like the way this sounds at all.
Seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Alright, I guess.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task.
Of course.
You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
I don't like that guy at all. I just don't know what to expect from him. He's a interesting character, a mysterious character, really. Oh, yeah, on ropes. The freak is this? There we go. Yeah, like, I've just noticed that the game really does look a little bit better. Like, not in terms of graphics, I would say, but just in terms of, like, environmental features, like the little stuff, like the textures on the road, and, like, just the amount of trees and stuff going on. Like, it looks way better. Which really sucks me. Since that patch came around, at least. Like, this looks like a little more dense, this forest here. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure it is. I don't even know how far I'm going, guys. Like, I know I was kind of up here, way up here. Yeah, I'm not that far. Just straight down here, then another turn. What's that? I don't even remember going to some of these places. Like, I don't remember this road right here at all, to be honest with you. I don't remember coming down it. We want to turn here. I definitely don't remember ever coming this way. Whoa, is that a fire? Freak's going on, people?
Let's go.
Boys done set fires and stuff. Like, what's going on, people?
Well, look who's here. The witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see.
What?
Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please!
You got carried
Shut the
away?
trap.
You burned the house down. What the
Let
freak?
me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more, you ain't.
Damn.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa. Nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
I really don't know what he did, so I don't want to be all, you know, pussy, like, let him go now.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams.
Time.
Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Oh, that was her dad?
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take it away.
I'm not liking these people at all, and he's still alive here. He is still alive. He has a sword in his back. What the freak?
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to go through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
You recognize the mark?
This is...
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is.
Oh man.
Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
I haven't agreed to anything
yet.
yet.
Haven't agreed to anything yet.
But you'll do it. Of that I'm certain. Did you know Olgierd was the one to turn the Ophiri prince into a toad? Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the crown prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
I really don't know what's going on here.
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
What's his request? And what does he owe him? Like, what the freak? Seems like a private spat to me.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ophiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Ophiri nut was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Alright.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you? Let me think.
We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw me?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough.
Alright.
Third.
Complete those two. Then we shall speak of the third.
Alright. Any helpful hints?
Where I should go, how I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Huh.
Once I'm done with those two, where will they find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Okay, well, that horse is away with the
Shouldn't be too
girl.
hard. How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Nice of you to
Waited
wait
for
for
me.
him.
Nice of you.
I can hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Alright. The brother.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Huh.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summon. That's what you need.
It's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von
Okay.
Everetts are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Of course.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Bossodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Alright, let's do this.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Of course you will.
Good luck, Geralt.
Alright, well, let's get down to it. Let's go find out where we need to go, what we need to do here. So let's talk to Sonny about the brother first. Then we can handle the house. Actually, how far do I need to go? I feel like that's not anywhere close, to be honest with you. Yeah, she's all the way in Oxenford, so we're definitely freaking fast traveling that. That's where the house is too, so it shouldn't be too bad, I would think. And if I remember correctly, they even remodeled Oxenford a little bit, I think. Like, it's not even, like, they just, like, repositioned, like, some of the shops and stuff and, like, made the road a little bit wider and everything. Like, just upgrade, like, the look of the town a bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Like this part here, it looks a little bit different, not too different. But I think it's when we go in here where the big change is, if I'm correct. Or when you go over here, like. Yeah, it is a little bit of a change. Stupid guards. Here's the armor shop right there. Have people right in front of the door? Oh. Alright. Let's go talk to Sonny real quick. I still don't know if I'm saying her name right. Sonny. I'm just assuming that's how it's said. Dang, bro, you need to go ahead and get a cough drop. Sonny's clinic. Got her own clinic and everything. She's got herbs. Fiber. Her just walking and start stealing her stuff. I can hear her talking.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. The potion and army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The armies haven't got any medal like that.
You idiot.
Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. News can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Wow. What do scholars look like?
Interesting. Curious to know. What do scholars look like to your mind?
All that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best. Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Come on.
In a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Richard. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Ain't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
I'd rather say not your business.
None of your business.
Come on. There's some kind of secret. You embarrassed? She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witch. That's is like your type. Come now, fess up. You fancy her or not?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine.
This whole
Strong
conversation,
solution, so
though.
be careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Let's try to get a little more of the backstory.
The sewers we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt. Proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Alright.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. Alright. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad. And this toad was actually a prince. An Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri duchess.
It's the truth. Uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. A man named Gontar Odin freed me.
Who's this?
A merchant Mears. Don't really know.
I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, and show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odin told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Evereck's brother.
Von Everett? In my 3rd year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elector. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, von Estecan, von Everett. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Are you kidding me?
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Are you kidding me? I have to go all the way back there? Are you really? You dudes could have just told me his grave was like right there. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Way too many sick people for me. I mean, Geralt's a witch, so he doesn't really get sick like that, I guess, but yeah, I'm totally fast traveling that, but first let's run over here, because there's something I want to see. I want to see if these places were really selling anything new. Can't go in through that way. Well, I doubt the taverns are selling anything new. I really want to see from like these things. What is this? That's where you improve weapons. Oh, what is this? What just happened? Some kind of random garbage.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed Host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. World knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? You squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Well, I wasn't expecting to do this quite yet, but...
My orders?
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. No, stand to attention. Shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sucked it. Now march. Round you go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Huh. The soldiers in this game. They're always a piece of work, the soldiers. I'm not gonna lie.
Appreciate the help.
Just note, always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah, folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Okay. Yeah.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases and a master portraitist at the Maribor School. Vandeneu, Longindeed.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap them in paper and lock them in the vault.
Why in the world, dude?
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Well, that's pretty crazy to me, but...
Sworn Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Dang.
Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've never seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
That is pretty good.
I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his dad, a little keep his soul. But host is like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only we collect on loans and promissory notes. Alright, up we go.
Okay.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vinny.
What about in Kaveri Max?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Huh. Let's go up here.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vinny, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates.
Oh man.
And there's Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Crick in the corner's Hilbert. You coined that one. Came into a wrecked fortune playing white. Ah, there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not
No.
ready for us to stand here like knobs.
Not really, but I'm kind of like Geralt. Like I would hate this, honestly.
Smell it, Geralt. That's the scent of coin.
I would hate this, like just having to like freaking like walk around with the sucky food and everything. Might as well take some of it though. Onions, dried fruit. What? Who the freak is this? I like how this guy was just like leaning on the table.
Halbert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right.
He's looking at them.
Just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right.
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Yeah, I do Northern Realms
Not
a
a bad
lot.
deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. Patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here is a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around.
Should I play Gwent in front of you guys? I haven't touched it for a while, so this could go bad. Let's do it. Whoo, he wants a lot of money, but I'll do it.
It's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. I find this feels so okay.
Are you serious?
Clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. More than a stink. So, what'll it be?
Fine.
Get help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for 15?
Don't push it, Femi.
This guy.
All right. Game on.
I haven't touched Gwent in a while, so I don't know if this is a good idea, though. But I have some pretty decent cards, I feel like, so I should be alright. And I actually do know how to play. Like, it took me a lot of people don't understand it. It took me a while to learn how to play it too, but once you learn what all the different cards and stuff do, it's actually a really fun game. Ooh, and got the new Geralt of Rivia card already. I will take it. Alright, yeah, I'm good with my cards. Alright, I thought that was a bad move. Wait, oh, no, it wasn't that bad of a move, I guess. Oh, dang. Like that? I'll throw this down. Let him try to beat it real quick. Cause I have like a ton of spy cards right now. Well, no, I just have 2, and I have this regain, so I'm going to hold, let him win that one. Let's play this smart, so he can win if he wants. Just bring him down to my level. I can get right back up there. Alright, that's more like it. He's gonna pass. Ha! Oh, that was too easy. That was too easy. I think I can win this definitely now. I have like 2 spy cards, so I can gain like 4 more cards out of my deck. Plus I have this revival card, so I can get one of my old cards back that I've already used. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. You would have to have some pretty good cards up there now. I ain't about to lie. Alright, let's... Ooh, he's getting a pretty high number though. I can't even deny. Alright. Alright, let's see how this turns out, 'cause I might have an idea here. Alright, I just have to beat his number now. I just have to beat 41. I'm at 32. I think I have an idea. Let's just see how it goes. Hopefully this works. Oh, I already beat him, freak. I thought I would have had to do a little something else, but I had a trick up my sleeve though. I just let him just beat him off the bat.
Unbelievable, I don't buy it. You cheated, you must have something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilda. Before Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinch-fist.
Oh. Interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
He's feeling kind of mad, aren't you?
Your grey mane really does suit you.
I don't know you, and I don't wish to. I beg your pardon. Well,
Just following me around here. Like, I thought I would get to go talk to them because they was... I forget who else we can talk to here. Like, maybe one of those guys. This lady, let's see what she has to say. She's over here sipping wine alone. There guys are staring at a freaking picture, but
Honorable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of vitaminaica.
Vitamin. What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
oh,
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations. Dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
ho ho, I get it.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vedumaniaca, I also own a number of relics.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic.
Ooh.
Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Oh, come on. Let's see what she's got.
Never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
We'll see. We'll see what she has. Viper armor, Viper boots. Oh, she has the Viper stuff. Freak. Kinda want it. And it only costs 58? Are you kidding me? Take it all. I'll take it all. And I will definitely build that later.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horseball Sodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vinny.
I'm just doing this to kill time. At least I think I would kill time here with this. Balcony's this way, right? Ah, there it is.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
It's getting ready to happen.
There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about. All jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? Sitting shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
How close are you?
Not at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly he left behind his garrison.
The first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Oh, Vesemir was a little player. Hitting, jump out windows and stuff. Too bad he's dead.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Oh, man. Yeah, it really sucks that Vesemir died. I will admit that. Like, I didn't like the way he died. Deserved better than that, for real. In case you don't remember, he totally died. Spoiler alert. He died saving Ciri.
I've not seen you before among the well-being.
I guess I have to... What? Wait, do I even have to do anything at this party anymore? What the freak? Like, this wasn't even my main quest, that's why I said. I guess I can talk to this. I don't know, like, where do I even sit down? Like, I can't even talk to this guy, can I? I have no idea what to freaking do, like.
Yarony, might we trouble you, we speak?
Greetings, Vivoli. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
What, calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
No. I'm more interested in the culinary arts, too.
Why stand near me, then? You ought to be hovering about the buffet.
Haha. I mean, nothing too much about that.
Yeah, fuck him. Typical arse cunt. I've grown accustomed.
Well, that was fine with me.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, long last. Come with me to the fore. You won't see much elsewise.
Alright, following you. I've been waiting for this. I was expecting to do the brother quest with Sonny first, but alright.
Yemi, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Host Vasodi will probably appear there. That's when I'll introduce you.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Let's go for that.
If you think you can spot me a couple hundred.
Of course, pal, and at a very favourable rate of interest. Just 1 crown on 10 when you pay me back. Here, what to do you for a bit of daft. Happy hunting to you.
I didn't really need the money. I just felt like he owed me.
I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, Lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
Free. I'm bidding for 200 free. I want it.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once?
I swear.
Right. Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
Oh, come on. Come on, lady. This is mine, no lie. There better be something in that bird.
This is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350?
You better not.
300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically naught.
I'm not bidding on that one.
Good folk. Is no one tempted?
Nah, that sucks.
Last buyer. 10 crowns once, twice, and going thrice. Lot number 2, Starry Night over the Pontar, sold to Master. Oh, true, but worthy of the vestibule, surely. Do I hear 10 crowns? A mere 10. Ah, at last a buyer. 10 crowns once, twice, and going thrice. Lot number 2, Starry Night over the Pontar, sold to Master Yaramir. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mounting crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? 300 from Yaramir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
Forget that trash. Glasses.
The white hair now at 350.
What? I didn't.
350 once? 300.
Come on.
And 400 now with Countess Mignol. Any advance on that? Going once, twice, and sold. The Professor's spectacles go to the Countess.
Thank God, I didn't want that trash.
With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Of course, Geralt goes for the apple.
Oh, Geralt, look, horse Kusudi. Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Just throw the apple on the floor.
Greetings, horse. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Exactly. Seriously, oversight. Forget my manners. I don't know.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
got the distinct impression the two of you started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
I want to say this, but I feel like that wouldn't get us too far, so let's just...
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it... What?
Where did you learn of it? Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. These are voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamilfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Whoa, I can't fight or nothing? Like... Well, that guy was a jerk.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Let's go then.
Come on, come closer.
Bugger's going down!
Jerks. Yeah. Yeah, don't mess with the Witcher now.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a Witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bosoldi's house alone.
Who are all these people? Like, where are you people coming from?
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. You'll know what you've got.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
All right. Well, that was a whole interesting way. So I'm sorry there hasn't been too much action so far in the episode, everybody. Like, there's been a lot of talking and story stuff going on. Alright, let's... Well, actually now, let's go back to our quest where we need to meet Sonny. Cause like really, I didn't even mean to start that one yet. It just kind of happened on me. But we're going to go ahead and get to this other quest first. Freak, where's the totally forgot where to find the thing. Fast travel point. Here we go. And after I beat Hearts of Stones, guys, like, I still do have like a ton of I still have like the last part of the main story to beat, everybody. So you know, if you guys want to see me do that, like even though I've already beaten it, this time around you'll get better quality and you'll get the actual good ending, because that's why I was working to get the good ending in the game. Well, freak, there's like no close fast travel points. Like, I guess this one's sorta close, but yeah, I really like the game, so I'll totally like do like a whole second walkthrough. I'll even do a whole second walkthrough for you guys if you want it. That's how much I like the game, even though you guys probably really don't need it, because I've already done one already. But some stuff did go wrong during my first walkthrough. Some, like, I was still a noob at the whole YouTube thing. Didn't know how to, so I was not doing a very good job in my opinion. Like, not as, I'll say I wasn't as solid as I am now. I feel like I still have more I can learn. Free, is this a new area? Like, it sort of free is, like, cause like I just gained like a mark here. Like, I don't have any fast travel points here. That's how I know these are new areas. Like, is this like a whole new village or something? Like, did they add all this in? I'm not even sure. I think it is though. Cause I don't think this was here before. I think I will remember this. Bandit camp. They must all be dead or something. Oh, they're down there. Yep, bandits. Who cares about them though? They probably don't have anything I can use at this stage in the game, so yeah, I gotta explore some of this a little bit more. Like, there's like a ton of stuff here. And we have one viewer. Sorry to that viewer in advance. I do not have the comments up where I can see them in case you start leaving comments. There's Sonny.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
That's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
What?
Didn't know you were getting married.
Not mine, silly. My friend's. This garland's not for me. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Alright.
Shall we?
Let's go.
This all be interesting.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Wow, Sonny. Wow. I like how she just like kicking out like right there.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Ooh, they got crowns and stuff down here. Don't mind if I do. Light some fires here and there. Some stuff back here. Crowns. What's in this? Oh, a sword. She wasn't kidding though. This place is a little creepy, to be honest. Wait a second. What's through here? I feel like this would not just be here for no reason. It needs a key. Freak. There's definitely treasure in there though. Definitely. Of course there's raves. So some tough ones. Oh, great, more. Take it. Well, I don't think nor and when will really stop these things. Ah, so close. Holy freak. I need Quinn. Jeez. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, those things were kind of tough though.
Surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
I was gonna say let's take this way. It looks like it leads up here to where I believe this treasure is. Ooh, some kind of fancy ring. On some mushrooms. Like, there's gotta be, like, the key has to be here somewhere for back up there. I'm getting a lot of rings right now. Gold, did I say gold finger? Gold mug? I'm trying to find out where this passage is. I'm not sure at all. Maybe I have to go around. Is that it? That's probably what it is. I probably have to go all the way around. There's something red here, so that's important.
Died in 1250.
Ooh, they just like left a bunch of money by their graves.
Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for.
Oh, am I actually supposed to be searching these things? Is that what it is? I'm not actually ready to find anybody yet, so let's skip the next couple of ones. Oh, freak, but there's no passage here either. Like, where's the key, man? Maybe I have to open something for... I'm just gonna guess and say I have to do this part first and then I'll get the key. I can do that on my way out.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Let's actually meditate for like an hour because my health was kind of low there. I used a lot during that fight. Still no key. Alright, let's go all the way back down and see what we find. Nah, well, let's examine this thing in the middle. And hello, what we have here? Is this it? This is it, people, I think. I'm not liking the way this looks. What's on your body? Oh, yeah, I got the key. That's what I'm talking about. Forgot I'll climb for a second here. Do I even want to know what's way back here? Probably nothing good. I really should avoid this garbage, to be honest with you. But I can't go that way, looks like, so... Yeah, because it's blocked off by vines. So let's run around. I'm just doing this real quick for, first, guys, to make sure I get, like, whatever's in those chests up here. Like, freak me, there's even some stuff here. I know there's something good back here. The freak is it? What the freak are those? Giant spiders? I hate spiders. I don't know how to handle this. Yeah, I don't like fire, do you? There we go. Not more, come on. Come on, back off. Free devil puffball is not gonna work on these things. Get out, get out, get out. Yep, I think I just found my least favorite enemy in The Witcher 3, guys. In case you guys don't know, I really don't like freaking spiders. I do not like spiders at all. Really, I don't like bugs at all, to be honest with you. Like, I used to be, like, really okay with them. Like, I used to be like, I don't even really care, but... Like, when I was a kid, like, let's just say I had a lot of run-ins with bugs. Like, what the freak is down here? I don't want to go any further. I don't want to fight any more spiders, but... There's so much garbage down here. Is this the way back out? Oh, it is. This is the place. Alright, there's gotta be something good in here. There's gotta be, right? Final preparations. Quest updated. But yeah, freaking spiders, like, really CG Project Red, you're gonna do this to me? Hate those things. Alright, but yeah, this is the way back to where we were. And it turns out, well, there was some good stuff way back there, but like the stuff in those boxes weren't really what I thought they were. But anyway, back to doing this. Let's find the right body here, I guess.
Vladimir von Everett, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual.
Alright.
Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt. Every room.
Every room? What the freak?
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Return and walk midst the living, ye who have departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Alright, this should get...
From the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
This should get pretty interesting.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who have departed.
Can't walk a little bit faster with this?
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Alright, let's do it. I think I can put that away now. Let's do this and see what happens.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Oh, I have to drink it? Are you kidding me? That's sick.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everett.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everett's rise only for von Everett blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kespitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Oh man, I have to fight all you.
For Olgierd's blood.
Come on.
I'll tear you to shreds.
We really have to do this, people? I mean, is this really necessary? Don't think we had to fight over it. Oh, come on! There's too freaking many of them. I wasn't sure if that would work on Ghost or not. I ain't lying, y'all could take some hits though, like no lie.
You die here, Satan's.
Oh, freak, my swords, damn it. So you kidding me? Alright, repair kit. Are these new rooms? What the freak? I have to look at that in a second right now. So it's... What? No, this one. That wasn't supposed to happen.
I'll tear you to shreds.
Alright, only 2 left.
You die here, flashback.
Come closer.
Oh no! I'm pissed because it was only 1 left. Like, see, I only had 1 more hit and I was done. Oh my god. I was struggling though because they were like lensing the freak out of me, to be honest. Like, I was like in the focus zone just now because like they had me like cornered, to be honest, that whole fight. Alright, well, I know they're weak to a rat. I probably should have been using that a little more throughout the fight. That would have helped. There's one thing the game still needs to work on. It's still loading screens. That's one thing they need to patch up in the game. Other than that, like, I'm all good so far. Like, nothing else is like god awful. But I understand, like, a game this big, like, to be honest, The Witcher 3, like, a lot of people talk trash about the graphics and stuff, but the graphics, it's really impressive that they even look as good as they do, considering how big the open world is. Like, that's actually really impressive to me. I think they look pretty darn good when you look at the size of the world. Alright, let's try this again. Let's fight these ghosts. Can I just skip the cutscene?
None of you.
Kill him, Von Everett.
Come on.
Oh, freak. I don't like how they all get me in the corner like that. It sucks. Get off my back.
Death! Death to you!
Oh. Oh no, that was not what I meant to use. Freak me. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit for a second. Alright, don't get let's you go ahead and use this herb post in the hill all the way up. Let's use that. Wait, do I have an extra potion slot? Are you serious? They added that? What the freak? I wish I knew that like a second ago. Like, what the freak do we have here? Like, I feel stupid now. I've been going around back and forth, freaking doing all these potions and stuff. Like, I have the extra slot there. Freak, I don't know where else to put it though. But dang, that's awesome that they added that actually. Alright, let's use this. No, wait, actually, let's use Blizzard. And then, let's use some of this. And use some white honey to kind of kill all of that earth stuff.
What? Lost your nerve?
Fool.
Whew. Yeah, I have to keep that sign up though, like, how the freak do I use the herb potions though? Holy freak, wait, what? Oh, snap. Oh, so can I just do that? Oh, freak me. I like it, I like it.
Come on, come closer.
Don't tell me my silver sword is damaged again. Oh yeah, I died, that's right. Which is actually kind of a good thing because like I totally wasted one of these last time by putting it on the wrong sword, so. But yeah, it's awesome that they added the more potions to the list though. Alright, let's go back to Arad because, like...
That's enough of
that. Alright. And it's her again. I have to fight her in the end again. Take a hit, lady. Whew, I got all of them this time. Freak. That one, like the lady, she just would not take hits.
My. Ordinary horse sons those Von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Wait, how could he not touch me, but they saw because Freak could touch me a second ago.
Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas.
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Wait, let's ask him how he died.
Pride, but just a little curious how you died.
need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, only not to end with my death.
So how did it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Dang.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tank into my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Drive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Freak. I guess I could bring on somebody.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Oh man, come on! It would have to be me.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes.
Oh no. Oh no, don't fall for it, Saudi. I swear to God, he better not chop though.
To pay to lie on a lap so lovely. And so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Oh, come on.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Oh man, this is awesome.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If the grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. But in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
What?
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Oh my god.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rut in another's garden.
What?
Time for the wedding?
Come on, man. What is this guy talking about? Of course he will. Well, this all be interesting. Wait, is he like seriously going to?
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
My health is actually really freaking bad, so let's meditate for like a quick second.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like? Don't want to. If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Well, this is kind of like Joker from Batman, like where he follows you around everywhere. It's kind of awesome.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Run, Roach.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Huh. I kind of like this guy, though, I have to admit.
Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Whoa!
Release some neckers that need killing. I'll do a little bit of something for you guys. Dang, these things are high level, though.
Not good.
Oh, stupid neckers. Alright, let's get back to it. I'm going to go to this wedding and finish that part up. Then I'm going to bed, guys. I have to get up in the morning. We are taking tests tomorrow, so, like, freak, I really shouldn't even be up right now, guys. I really shouldn't. Well, I'm going to do it for you guys. Or maybe I should have waited till the next episode. This could get interesting. I think it would be a good little spot to stop, to be honest with you.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Ha ha!
Fuck off.
Ha ha ha!
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Ha ha! Not about to steal.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now, we're merely borrowing.
This is like the bad best friend you have. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like this dynamic. I kinda like this dynamic though going on. It's actually pretty cool.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. I must wear shoes to a wedding.
Those are shoes.
And we must be neat. May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
I did not. Oh my god, we must get to it. You see, girl can't hold a candle.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I like some of that nonsense.
Huh. Well, what?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Oh man, great, Saudi. That's just what this guy needed to hear.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Oh man.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Huh.
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
This guy is crazy. I actually kind of like it though, to be honest.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Alright, I was thinking about ending it, but you know what? Let's go a little bit further with it. Why not, right?
Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
He walks different every day. I love it. Well, I don't know. Should I end it here, guys? I know I really should, to be honest with you. you know what? We'll end it here because I really need to go to bed. Like, I don't want to be tired for that huge test I have in the morning. I will see you guys tomorrow on the next one, guys, where we will pick up back up again. We'll be possessed and everything, and we'll finish off this guy's day of fun. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next video. ZFR out, guys.